together in this virtual space, which have had the power of allowing us to be together. Yes, regardless physical distancing and isolation and all the things that we all have been witnessing and experiencing, these virtual spaces, these collective experiences, these groups that we are creating, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for all of us to share what we think and we feel we can share to others. Mostly of things that we have found that have like enhanced our experience in life. So today I would love to share with you some thoughts about change, because I definitely change is life. Life is change, right? So without change, there is no progression, there is no continuity. So life is a constant change. And we are part of life. That means that we should flow with ease with change and be so good at it and so happy with it and excited for the next moment and the next moment and just the unknown, the new to come. We have talked in different sessions about a beginner's mind and how with that kind of it's like an intention, attitude. When you have a beginner's mind, that means that you are open to the unknown. You are so ready to discover more and more things instead of just like telling you, no, I know everything and thank you very much. I don't need more information about this. I already know. So we are like, we have this tendency like wanting to feel so safe just with the familiar things that we already know. And we have a tendency in general not wanting to move to the unknown. So it feels better to be in the safe part, in the very familiar part, which means that somehow we are perpetuating the past. We are not really opening ourselves for the good, for the new things to come, for change. So now I just came from a little walk in nature and I was like, these are the greatest teachers. Nature is our real teacher for life. And I was just witnessing, just observing one leaf and the other, and the complete transformation and the constant change. Plus, these leaves are all falling down. So part of change is letting go of the past. So what we already experience in this present moment, in the next moment, this is past. So I need to let go of that for me to completely open my heart and my mind to the present moment. So that is part of like learning how to flow in life. So I have like 3 different things that I wanted to share with you with regards to this whole reflection on change. And the first is that, for example, Dr. Joe Dispenza, he always mentions something like, if we want to create a real change, but we are thinking in the same way and we are feeling like the same emotions, that means that I have the same personality. In understanding that personality is the combination between the way I think and the way I feel. And that creates a whole stream of reactions and behaviors and ways that I am experiencing and feeling life. That is my personality so far. So if I really want to create a change in my life and I have the same personality, there's no going to be like a real change. It's just like saying, yes, I want to change and I'm going to change, but acting and feeling exactly the same. So that way we are not allowing a change to happen. So the way to go about it would be to begin to observe what are the kind of thoughts that I constantly have in my mind, and to begin to change that stream of thoughts or that pattern, of my thinking mind, and that is going to create a different way to feel life. So that is one. The other is that just by creating tiny little changes in the way I think and the way I feel and the way I react, tiny little changes in my habits, in my day-to-day habit, that is like modifying, let's say, 10 degrees that is going to create completely a different trajectory in your life, a different destiny, just by really applying changes. But I need to be really honest with myself and say, okay, I want to change some things in my life, or many things in my life. Then I really need to begin to think different about life and to feel different emotions, and then to act differently. And that tiny little movement is going to create a different destiny. So that would be the second thought. And the third one is that a real change, a deep and real change, a sustained change, is something that I really need to create from the dimension of no matter. What do I mean with this? Remember last time I was mentioning the idea of creating a balance. And this is something that Eckhart Tolle and Marianne Williamson, they were explaining so beautifully about these two dimensions that human beings have. So the first one is the vertical, just being. That one has depths. It's just the being that you are, just to be. And a complete, unique, wonderful being that you are. That is the one dimension. The other is the horizontal, is for us to become. Is the one that we create as social beings that we are. So we are always wanting to learn things and wanting to accomplish things and wanting to create and to do and to discover and to expand and all of that. That is the horizontal dimension. So always to create a good balance in both of them is so important. Because if I just stay in the horizontal, then life is going to feel like so shallow, like what is this? And if something happens in this dimension and I don't have like the depths, so then anything can make me feel that like my life is destroyed just because something, the circumstance was not the best, something changed and I was not prepared for that. And that is the moment when human beings all of a sudden they feel like everything is just like so broken, no? Like they feel these horrible like disintegration of their lives. So that is because there is not a balance. When we have a good balance, then you know that you are, and that is going to be so well. And then you become, and then you do things. But if this is not exactly working the way you want, it doesn't matter. You still are, and that is the most important thing. And you take a deep breath and then you continue creatively in your life creating other things. There are like trillions of ways to create and to invent. So always to create a balance. Then my reflection was, okay, but how can we like unite both dimensions? In what moment? Because it seems like a little bit separate. First I am, and then I become. How can I really create like a link between both? So this is a reflection. If being is like the canvas and becoming is like the painting, like that piece of art, then change is like the brush. It's like the painter, like the artist and the brush. That is change. So we need to be that change, to create that change. We are the ones in charge. We are the artists with the brush. And then circumstances and life is going to continue to manifest. And I can create a different manifestation depending what do I want in life. But that is my opportunity, really to be the artist, really to hold the brush and to begin to create and to change and to expand and to become, and that is the invitation for today. So how do we do that? And here is a practice that I wanted to share with you today. In the meditation, what we are going to do, and there is Clau. Oh, what a joy, Clau. I'm so happy that you are here, and some other friends are always like so just incredible to be in togetherness. So in the meditation, what we are going to do in a little moment is for you, first of all, just to feel, just to be to allow yourself to be. You don't need to do anything. You are already so perfect the way you are since you were born. So unique. So you are just going to feel that, just to be in your meditation. And then from there, you continue to feel all that love. And feeling all that love, you're going to begin to feel it and expand it like joy, something joyful, gratitude. And then from all those emotions, you are going to become. You are going to create that manifestation that you want to see in your canvas. Okay? But it is so important to whatever we want to manifest in our lives, for that to have like these kind of roots, no? From your essential being, from that uniqueness that you are, from that awareness that you are. If it's coming from there, and then you feel it, and you feel the love, and you feel the inspiration, and then you manifest, then you become, then that is going to be a masterpiece, your life. So that is going to be the meditation part. And that is going to be for you, I think, for all of us, for me including, a wonderful practice. Yes, because sometimes we don't understand. We listen things and they sound so cool and it sounds so nice. But then in practice, when I'm in my day-to-day activity, in my dynamics, it's like, and how do I go about it? That sounded so nice. And now how do I apply it in my life? This is a way. This is a way. So then the invitation would be for you to do this kind of meditation, like the one we're going to do in a little moment, and for you to begin your day just doing that. You wake up, and instead of turning on the TV and watching news and whatever, disconnection happens all of a sudden without being aware. Before that, or instead of that, you allow yourself like a quiet time. And if you have a garden or some element of nature, at least a candle light, then just stay there in silence and just feel, just be. You don't need to do anything. Just be. And then begin to feel all that love. And then begin to feel all that gratitude and joy. And then begin to visualize yourself in that beautiful life of your dreams. What do you want to see manifested in your life? That is going to be your inspiration. And then you take action. You take your brush. You are the artist. And that is something that I love how Don Miguel Ruiz explained it so well. Letting us know all the time, like, you are the artist and life is your masterpiece. Yes, that sounds like a wonderful metaphor. Then how do I go about it? That way. This is a very simple practice, yet very profound. Yes. So we are going to do it together for you to feel it, to understand it better. And why don't we begin? So I will invite you to, if you have headphones, use your headphones. If you don't have headphones, it doesn't matter. If you have, I don't know, if there's a little dog barking or sounds in the environment, just integrate them. I hope you are ready to do this meditation. I really hope so, because it's going to be a beautiful one. If there are people there in your house, you can invite them just to dedicate this time for their beings. Just to be, and then to feel, and then to connect with that inspiration. And in that place, which I was mentioning earlier, that is the place of no matter. When you are in your meditation, where you are connecting with who you are, when you are just being, that is the part of yourself that is not matter. That is the dimension where you become the creator. You begin to create from there. And then the more that you practice these kind of meditations, the more familiar you become with that beautiful life that you want to live. And then you visualize it, and then you see it with so much clarity, and then you feel it with so much intensity. And then you are already becoming a different person, different personality, because you have these beautiful new thoughts. wonderful new feelings and emotions. That is the real change. And then you just go about your day, creating like new dynamics, new habits, and that is where that trajectory changes. All of a sudden, you are building in this present moment a completely different destiny, a beautiful life. And that is our freedom, our opportunity. Life is our gift, our greatest gift. Let's embrace it and use it. Let's feel what we really are instead of just being so distracted in so many worries and concerns, because that is what this kind of dynamic, social dynamics, is what they are always like promoting, no, through social media and news programs and so on and so forth. But then it is your right and your freedom to come back to yourself and to feel that. Meditation is a wonderful option. But there are people who choose, for example, to do yoga, and that is a beautiful practice to reconnect. And there are people who prefer to go for long walks in nature. That is amazing. So just find your way, but allow yourself every day to feel that connection with who you really are, with your essential being. And from there, begin to create. And then the horizontal realm or the horizontal dimension is going to be flowing with so much ease. Like you already know. You already know, and you're not afraid anymore of the unknown, because you have seen it in your meditations, because you know it from the part of your being, which is your heart, the essential part. So let's do it. I am going to turn off the lights, and what you need to look at these guys. Isn't this amazing? Talking about life and the beauty of life and changes. This is fall. And trees are so ready to let go. And this is a way to create a change, to let go of the past and to feel and to create, to flow. So let's do it together. I'm going to turn off the light. And all what you need to do is to close your eyes. To close your eyes. And to allow yourself this moment of relaxation for you just to feel, to be. And by doing so, to expand your life, to change your life in the most beautiful way. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to completely relax. Breathe in 5 seconds and breathe out in 6 or 7 seconds. As you do so, relax your feet and your legs. Relax your hips and your abdomen. Take another deep breath and relax your chest. Relax your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Relax your fingers and your neck. And take another deep breath as you relax your face, your eyelids, your forehead. Allow yourself to go into deeper levels of relaxation. From level 5, you go down to level 4, and then to 3, and you release any thought that may be in your mind. Take another deep breath. And now you go to level 2. And you visualize this wave of relaxing energy that flows from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, relaxing yourself more and more. It feels so nice, warm, healing energy. And you go down to level 1, and you are there in your essential dimension, in the peace of the depths. Just feel, just be, and take another deep breath. You are the awareness. You are the observer of it all. You are this peaceful, eternal, infinite awareness. You are like this peaceful lake, clear crystal water. Peaceful awareness, infinite peace, beauty and harmony. You are. You are life. You are love. You are harmony. You are peace. You are strength. You are joy. You are beauty. Just be. Breathe in. You are this peaceful awareness, energy of life, love, harmony, wisdom, strength, and beauty. Take another deep breath. You are. You are infinite love, peaceful awareness, wise observer. You are joy, harmony, strength. Breathe in. And now feel all the love within yourself. Feel the love within your heart. Just feel it and visualize it as this energy, beautiful energy with a bright color. And the more you feel the love, the more it expands. And it expands beyond your body. And it expands even more. And you feel that love within yourself and all around you. Feel it. You are it. Feel it. And the more it expands, you can feel that connection with all of life, with all dimensions, with the universe, and with all this love you are, and all the love surrounding you, in this dimension of love and freedom. Begin to visualize. Visualize yourself, unique being, beautiful being. And what are you doing? What do you want to create? And what do you want to see manifested in your life? Feel it and visualize it. You are the creator. Create your masterpiece. And how does it look? And how does it feel? Feel it. This is the life of your dreams. This is the life that you are creating with all detail. You are the artist, and life is your masterpiece. Feel it, visualize it, and create it. Expand it and flow in this moment with the sound of the gongs. Expand it. Go ahead. It's all yours. It is your masterpiece. Go for it and become. Continue with your eyes closed for a little moment, allowing yourself gently to bring your awareness back to a new life, to your beautiful creation, to a healthy body. Take a deep breath and just begin to move your fingers and your toes. If you feel like, you can stretch your body as you welcome yourself with so much love to your beautiful new life. Take another deep breath, and whenever you're ready, just open your eyes. I will turn on the light. I hope you were able to do the meditation. How was it? Well, just for you to know, if for some reason you were not able to do it in this moment because your mind was so busy or whatever, try it later. Try it when you are like ready to go to bed. That is an ideal moment for you to do your meditation. And spend this time. It's a beautiful time just to feel, to connect with love, with your real essence, with your essential being, and then from there, begin to create and begin to generate this beautiful change in your life. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm Gaby de la Mora, and to know about the channel, which is gabydelamora .vhx.tv, and in that virtual space created just for you, there are like these kind of guided meditations with different themes. There are tutorials in mindfulness. There are beautiful visualizations in nature. And this is an open invitation for you to explore it. And it's a wonderful way for you to expand your life, to amplify, to really feel who you are, to let go of all that heaviness that doesn't pertain to you. All those things that we were trained and educated with because of the kind of society that we have been like being part of. Yes, let's continue to co-create together and collectively. But let's do it from the awareness that we are, with so much love. We have in our hands the opportunity to create a new humanity, to expand all what we are. And it's so easy, but it takes awareness and practice. So there you have a complete channel for yourself. Explore it, enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. I am going to end up this session and just to say hello to my friends.